What's up, everybody? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Asylum. It's day 5, and here we are back at the old creepy church, as this is where we're going to defend ourselves against the horde and all the monsters that this place has to offer. The church seems to be an appropriate place to kind of counteract some of this stuff, so we'll go ahead and use this as a base. I'll do some upgrading to this place, trying to get it to be something that we can defend ourselves with, and we'll do some other stuff as well. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. This place is just requiring a little bit of demo work. I'm going to try to get our stairs set up here, but I have to bust through some concrete blocks to get it there. Finally, that only took forever. Alright, go ahead and set our stairs in here. That way the zombies have a good way to get up to us. Let's go ahead and harden these up. I'm going to go ahead and harden these up as well. There we go. And I'll have to go around the edge of the building there just to make sure that the zombies don't knock anything out. So we're going to have some demo work to do ahead of this for sure. Going ahead and knocking out a lot of this stuff. That way the zombies can get up to us with no problem. Pick up those potted plants and just take out a lot of this stuff. I'm going to take out all of these pews, and it's going to take me quite a bit. There's a lot of demo to do in this church. Now, as far as this room is concerned, I don't really need anything out of here. There are some bars on the windows. I really don't need to do anything. I am going to go ahead and take this refrigerator apart, and then I'm going to barricade this door here. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm just going to take out the door, get rid of the door frame, and then I can take some cubes and board this up. Alright, because that's what we're going to do there. Kind of want to make this wall a bit more solid. And we got a lot more demo to do. Let's get after it. Okay, now I haven't quite decided if I want to fill in the floor just yet. We'll have to, it'll be like a wait and see. Go ahead and take out this podium. Now, making our way into this room, we're going to have to demo out these steps for sure. Alright, so I'm going to need to get up there, take out that railing. And of course my pickaxe broke. I'm just glad we got a few repair kits, but I gotta keep an eye on that because as I go through these repair kits and I don't have any more, forged iron costs a lot more to make now with those extra materials, so we've got to be cognizant of that. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more demo here. There's some medical supplies we missed. We'll take it. Alright, so I should be able to knock out, kind of want to knock out this wall, kind of. Just have enough shapes to kind of fill this in. That way the zombies are not prone to coming in here. Seal this up. And we're going to also cobblestone here. Alright. Also want to take out these steps. I mean, because I got some food. I got a little bit of meat on me that I can just cook. So let's go ahead and make a campfire if we can. Craft it. I'm just going to make some charred meat in the corner if I can. Maybe that's going to make 3. That's fine. Go ahead and pull myself up here. Let's go ahead and Ooh, I cannot repair that. I'm just curious as to what you do repair it with. But I've got a stone axe here. I'm still rocking this, but it'll have to do. Let's go ahead and fill these gaps back in. Which is fine with me. Those just need to be wood for now. Alright. So we want to kind of set up our platform here. Because we're going to do a platform style. And I might need to knock this out as well. I think I just want to eliminate that arch altogether. Don't really need it. Alright. Let's just throw some shapes in here. This should be good. Alright. So I want to go with our cubes. This will give us a 3-block hole. Or 2-block hole, rather. And I'm kind of curious before I start doing anything further. We could probably do a pole. I just don't want to go with too small of a pole because that has messed with me in the past where, you know, we do too small of a pole. The zombies don't see it as a path to kind of go over, and they don't walk across the pole. Let's go ahead and harden these up. And we're gonna have to take out that trim. Go ahead and harden up the floor. No, I don't want to do pole centered. I just want to do pole. I mean, that would work right there. So could we do just like a rounded pole? Because I want the zombies to be able to like roll off. So one like this. Then I want them to be able to run up here. So kind of thinking that it doesn't really matter if we just do like a... I mean, traditionally I would make some stairs or something like that, but in the last couple of playthroughs I've just been building a stair wall, which is fine. But I kind of want to put it like underneath this railing here. So, and that's 4 across. Something like this. So if I do something like that, then I do some ladder shapes. So the zombies can go ahead and run up. And I'll have to knock out some of these beams here real fast. And then get our poles back out. Do the pole. See if I can just copy this shape and rotation. See if I can reach it. And I'm a little concerned if I knock this out that I'm going to lose stability here, but let's just stick it in there like that. And give the zombies, kind of want to knock out some of these as well. But have the zombies run across, where they're not getting hung up on these rungs. And then just having them climb up a ladder, run over here to me. That way I can do what I want to do. I might actually take these out. And then we're going to do our scaffolding ladder. There we go. And I kind of want to keep this side open so I can do some throwables. maybe some Molotov cocktails or whatever. We'll just have to see how that works out. But I think this will be an okay setup. I can even probably get rid of those blocks right there. That shouldn't be a problem. Just on this size, just too many blocks, and that's fine. Have them run across. Have a basic setup like this, and we should be good to go on that. I like it. Now my only concern is that a spider zombie would jump through there. Actually, you know what? I see something I can do. So let's go ahead and place these. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these blocks here. Alright, let's go ahead and get our ladder shape. Copy this shape and rotation. And I'll just do a double ladder for them, for the zombies. Alright, that looks to be pretty good. So we got our standing area over there. And yeah. So it's just going to take a lot more upgrading of these bottom blocks. I do want to open this up over here. Alright, let's get off into the side deal here. Just clean up some of this mess a little bit. There we go. Clean church is a happy church. Make sure I can get up to my own stuff. There we go. Get up here. Now, I want to be able to, if for some reason our base fails, I want to be able to have a way out. So I think what I'm going to do here is I want to have an area where I can kind of defend myself and kind of turn this into sort of a tower, kind of like what we had in the last playthrough, kind of, but not exactly. But this will be like a fallback, just in case for some strange reason we needed to escape and do so. So just trying to kind of figure out to see how I want to do this, because I need to leave a space for myself to get in. But I want the zombies to be able to shamble up to me. So I think what we do here is we take out this wall first. I don't need this window. Alright. So let's go ahead and throw some cubes up here. Go ahead and make some more too. Get another 100 at least. I'll have to go down and cut out some trees. Not a big deal. And then I could probably take some ladder shapes. But I kind of wanted this to be somewhere in the center. So maybe maybe I just double up the wall. Which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Go ahead and harden this up too. Okay, and then get rid of these blocks and these blocks. So let's get a ladder shape here and do something like this, just one on the wall. That's fine. Take out this bell. We don't need that. Now I'm kind of wondering here too if this gets, like, I still don't know what causes the scrap axe to get repaired, and it doesn't really tell me. Now, hopefully me doing this on this one side, I don't bust the structure down. Actually, before I go any further, kind of want to just lay some plate shapes out here. Actually, we can do like a plate corner there. The plate corner will actually serve me pretty well. It's got to be squares. Plate. I don't want like a plate corner, but that'll work. Alright, let's go ahead and slap some regular plates out here. Something like this. We've got some room to move. Okay. I need to ditch these. Okay, we are hungry again. So we'll have to try to wrap up this base building here a little bit. You know, kind of a boring episode, but need to be prepared for this horde. I have no idea what to expect, and I want to live. I definitely want to live. So I'll take some blocks, just put them here. And we can take our, actually probably close that block up there as well. Alright, then let's take our scaffolding ladder, something like this. And then I'll have to, what I'll end up having to do here is, I think I got some of that iron on me, the forged iron, right? Yeah. We can make an iron hatch here. Place it over that. And do our best to try to get through the zombies. If I have to, I can kind of cheese it and put another scaffolding ladder on top of that. So if the scaffolding ladder does break, we can at least have some safety. But that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Just to have a little bit of movement. I don't really think I need to demo really too much more. I mean, that side of the wall, I could have probably left alone, but... And I probably will just do a little bit of minor modification to it, just so that it looks good and symmetrical and all that. And then let's just go ahead and copy this shape and rotation. That way I can just kind of put a door in here for a quick escape. Let's go ahead and place the door. That'll work. Maybe we can get out. Got some room to move around in. Everything will be good to go. Hopefully. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. Alright, we are hungry. We got a couple of airdrops out there to grab, so before it gets dark, let's go over there and do that. One more thing I do want to do here. Got some stone on me. I need to make a land claim block so that this church does not go away, or does not respawn these zombies. Let's see, right up there should be good. Let me go ahead and do some hardening up to this. harden up this. And let's put our hatch down. Something like that. And I think that should serve me for now. Go ahead and harden these up. Alright. That's about as much work as I can get done for the day. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Cut down some trees, get those supply drops, and get on home. We got a burning zombie over there. Oh, and something bad. At least I think it looks bad. Kind of do want to come over here where the burning zombie's at, because I know that we need one more forged head book for a workbench. So let's just go ahead and quit being pussies and just get over here and take care of the zombies. And of course you're running. Come on, guy. I don't know what that tree did to you, but I'm environmental conscientious. No, I'm not. There's usually a zombie in here, and it didn't disappoint. Not armored up, we'll take it. Yep, right here. There's our forged ahead. Now we can make that workbench. Well, that's a big bastard right over there just creeping. What kind of health has he got? Oh, he's not bad. Hopefully he died. He did not. Yeah, you're gonna die now. And I see you creeping, guy. Alright, working stiffs tools. I have not checked. And I see another cement mixer in the back of that truck over there. That's interesting. With another forged ahead. Well, I'm glad that you're coming for me, voice. But you keep saying it, but maybe I shouldn't push my luck with that. Let's go ahead and scrap those. Alright, I should not test my luck with the strange voice that talks to me when I level up. Alright, let's get back to the bicycle. Let's go pick up these airdrops. Did he give up the chase? I don't know. It's a maniac. I'm gonna leave him alone. Alright, we got some more books. And some melee mods. Those will do good. On something. This looks to be some sort of ravine that I'm not too crazy about. I don't want to pedal over this way, but the momentum of physics dictates otherwise. Alright, here we go with the airdrop with something. Nurse. Go away. Oh, there we go. Got a bacon and eggs I can consume now. Another forged ahead book. Something to drink. Some magazines that we will definitely read. And another melee mods bundle. Throw you on. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. Kick it on in the driveway. Get inside. Close it all up. A lot of base building got done today. Very happy of feeling a little bit more secure. But we'll go ahead and leave this episode here, and when we come back for day 6, we'll get back on those tier 2 jobs. We'll loot some more, try to get some more ammo, and do just a tad more upgrading to that base to make it the way we want it to be. So thank you to everyone that's watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like or a comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch all the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.